12:49, and we had a chance to catch up with the couple eliminated from Dancing with the Stars last night. Professional basketball player Derek Fisher dedicated his dance to his daughter, but the emotional performance not enough to keep him in the competition. 13 ABC's Rebecca Rainier interviewed Fisher and his pro partner Sharna Burgess.
Hello to both of you. Thanks for joining us on 13 ABC.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So, Derek, you made a huge breakthrough last night in your performance. What do you think it was because how it was connected to your daughter? Talk about how you kind of made that leap. I thought it was amazing last night.
No, thank you so much. I think last night was an emotional night for everyone, and I think everybody left their best performances of the season on the floor last night.
Yeah,
as evidenced with the scores, and I think everybody that watched the show was really moved. And for us and for me personally, the same reasons why everybody, I think, really stepped up last night is that the stories were very personal. They were very real. Everything was intentional about the movement, why the songs were chosen, why that form of dance, etc. And it all just came together. So it feels a little bit torn to have put our best dance out there and get eliminated on the same night, but we still sit here very thankful, and I'm appreciative of being a part of this dancing journey.
It was beautiful. It really was beautiful last night. I cried. Almost every performance had the viewers in tears because it was so emotional. Sharna, do you feel like when you have an athlete, they're just somehow more coachable? I love watching you and the other pros with athletes. Somehow there's just a way that they listen and can be coached in a way that's different than maybe a performer. Could you talk about that a little bit?
The athletes are always incredible students, but they also come with their own things that we have to sort of get past. Sometimes it's injuries, and other times it's teaching an athlete that this show isn't just about the physical execution of the dance, but also the emotional, and trying to bring that performance to it. And sometimes that can be quite a challenge. Derek is an incredible student, incredible mind, and you can see that in how much he progressed in just the few weeks that we were on. But what our biggest struggle was in our journey was to emote and smile and perform and keep the eyes up and share an emotion on a hardwood floor as opposed to keeping it nice and level.
Which you did last night, of course, because of the story of your daughter, I'm sure really touched you, and it really showed when you performed. So will you keep dancing? Now that you've been voted off, will you keep dancing in your life?
Yes. As you can see here, my coach basically made me say yes.
All right. That's good to
I probably will.
And all right, who do you think?
I probably will.
Do you two have a favorite? Who's going to win this season? Now that you're out, who do you think? Who are the front runners in your mind?
It's so hard to choose. I think Lindsay and Mark are phenomenal. I think Jordan and Lindsay are great, and I'm also a big fan of Val and Victoria. I think all three of those have a shot at taking that mirror ball home.
All right, it's been a great season.
I would agree.
It's been a great season. Thank you, Derek, for your contribution to it. It's been beautiful. The dancing's been wonderful and so emotional. And thanks for your time today. You can catch Dancing with the Stars right here on 13 ABC at 8 o'clock on Monday nights.